Hi. Um, I want to spend a moment or two talking to you about your high school mentorship project. As you know, at this point, you each have been paired up with two high school students. We're working with high school students from Richmond High as well as from Hagerstown. Your students may come from one or both of those schools. Everyone has been assigned two students. And at this point, you should have received an email from me. I sent out an email on the 16th of February, so that was last week, just letting each of you know who your mentees are, giving you their email address and their grade. So you know who they are. As well, the mentees have received an email from me. So your high school students have already received an email from me welcoming them to this project and linking them to your welcome video. Now, that is true of the Richmond High students. The Hagerstown High students have not yet received that because there's been a problem with the email. So they will get that hopefully tomorrow. So that would be Tuesday, February 21st. Today's President's Day, so the high schools are closed. So hopefully as of tomorrow, those of you who have a Hagerstown high school mentee, your mentees will have the welcome video link and my welcome email. At this point, for those of you who are working with Richmond High students, your students should be sending you their work. It should be up to 5,000 words. It'll probably be quite a bit shorter. One short story or a couple of poems or perhaps a creative nonfiction essay. I suspect it'll probably be either the fiction or the poetry. If you have not received anything from your mentee yet, go ahead and send them an email asking them to send you the work that they would like to have you read. Please, please be very diligent about checking your emails. So I supplied your mentees with whatever email I sent, whichever email I used to send you my email from last week. So make sure you're very clear on what email is being used by the student to communicate to you. And make sure you're checking that like every day, please. Now the student may choose to upload his or her work to Google Docs and then share it with you. So either way you'll get some sort of email notice. Okay, so the way it's going to work is that I'm hoping that this week all of you will receive the work from your mentees. So we're into the week of February 20th. So by the week of February 6th, so February 6th is a Monday, and that would be 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today is the week in which you have to have sent back a response. So what I mean is the week starts on Monday, sometime between Monday and, that would be March 6th to March 12th. So sometime in that week, you need to be sending back your feedback to your student. Certainly you can do it earlier, that's totally fine, but it has to be done no later than March 12th. Please make sure that you review the guidelines that you put together as a class. And I have those guidelines posted on the home page of our Canvas site. I also have them posted as a new page in the how-to module. So that's the first module, that's the top module in our Canvas site, and it's got all the how-tos, you know. So there's one more there, how to be a great mentor. So please also look at the schedule. The schedule of how this project will work is posted in this week's module. the week of February 20th. And I have all of the, the timeline for how it'll work there. Let's see. I think if you read that schedule, it'll be pretty clear. But really the goal is for these students to have a great experience. If you guys apply the guidelines that you offered when we put the guidelines together, I thought they were excellent. You can't help but give these students a good experience. And please email me or phone me if you have any questions or concerns. I want this to be a good experience for these high school students, but I also want it to be a good experience for you, because this is a chance for you to practice all of the amazing creative writing education and skills and craftsmanship that you've accumulated as a student here at IU East. Okay, I hope things go well.